Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Jessica J, and today we are going to do a Christmas tablescape. I want to create a beautiful tablescape for you guys, and I also want to showcase a little cooking as well. So we're going to make the copycat Starbucks cheese danishes with a little bit of a twist. I'm gonna make it a little bit more Christmassy. Now, not only is the recipe delicious, it's very simple, and I think it's the perfect dessert you guys can make and serve for your guests, maybe in the morning with a cup of coffee or at night after you guys are done with your holiday meals. All right, let's get started. We're gonna start off with making this super simple and delicious cranberry sauce recipe. We're just going to use water, sugar, and mix on medium heat until well combined. Then we're going to add in our fresh cranberries, and we're just going to stir on a simmer. These are going to burst, so be careful. Continue to stir, and you can also use the back of your spoon or spatula to get your desired consistency. Then just set aside and let cool. So first we're going to start off with 8 ounces of softened cream cheese, a 1/4 cup of sugar, and a teaspoon of vanilla extract. We're just going to mix this together until it's creamy. You know, I'm also gonna add a touch of lemon juice, probably like 1/2 teaspoon. And then I'll just mix that up. Then I am going to add it to a piping bag. And for the puff pastry, I'm using this brand right here. I'm just going to unroll it. I think we'll be able to get 8 puffed pastries with a single roll. So we're just going to poke a few holes in the center to kind of prevent the center from puffing up. And then we're just gonna add that beautiful cranberry sauce we made earlier. Right on top of it. Egg wash around. Be right back. Okay guys, they look delicious. Look at that. I am going to add a little bit of a glaze to it. I made just powdered sugar, a little bit of lemon juice, and vanilla extract. And I'm just going to drizzle just like that. So I had a really good idea last minute, and that was to move my buffet over here. And I think that this will add so much more to the space. If you have a buffet or a sideboard in another area, and maybe you can move it by your dining room area and kind of have it as an area for you to serve your drinks or your desserts. So first things first, I don't want to mess this up with spills or maybe like condensation from the decanter we're going to use or dispenser. So I'm going to use this tray I took from my coffee table, and I actually scored this from the West Elm outlet a couple of years ago. So I'm gonna put that right here. So this is gonna act as a little barrier to protect the surface here. Okay, this is extremely heavy. So in here right now, I just have some water with cut up slices of lime and some mint leaves, but you can definitely serve maybe an alcoholic beverage, or you can put maybe a Christmas punch, or maybe swap this out for some coffee. That would be a really great idea, especially since we're putting our cheese danishes here too. I think it's really important to add some type of live element. You can pick up some florals or branches from Trader Joe's. I actually mixed some faux and live branches in here. These red berries are from Target, and I mix it with some cedar I got from Trader Joe's the other day. So I think that just elevates it a little bit more, makes it look a little bit more realistic. And I really needed a like red element over here as well. And then I'm just going to add this beautiful bowl I got from the Lifestyle Co. And I have these almond roca candies in here. I just love the packaging of it. It's this pretty gold wrapping. And these candies are actually really, really good too. So I'm gonna add that there. So I love adding candles to any tablescape I do, or anything that I'm decorating. I love having candles somewhere. So I'm gonna use these. These are from Crate and Barrel, and then the candlesticks are from CB2. I believe the candlesticks are sold out, but you can use any red or any color that you're going for your Christmas season this year. Candles just really add such a magical, warm, and romantic element. So you don't need much. Honestly, you can just use candles and it will make such a beautiful statement. So you guys see I have my faux garland here. And then I did wrap it with these fairy lights. You guys already saw this in my holiday home tour. I'll link that down below if you guys haven't seen that yet. And then I have my tinsel garland I got from the Lifestyle Co. I love this. I also think it's really pretty and fun for New Year's, so I'm gonna keep it up for New Year's as well. Then we have the star of the show, you guys, our cheese danishes. They look so beautiful and festive, so I'm gonna have these right here. And then if your guests want to add a little bit more of that cranberry sauce onto the cheese Danish, I'll have this out. But also this just looks pretty out in itself. So I'm gonna leave that right there with a little spoon in it. I also added some of those almond rocas on top. We just need to light our candles. And it's okay if you have a little bit of negative space. Don't feel like you have to add or fill up the entire area. Also, this is an area where people can come from the dining table, bring their plate over here, set it down, get their cheese Danish, or get their glass, fill it up with water, or if you have, like I said, coffee would be a really great idea over here, or hot cocoa since you have your cheese Danishes. But yeah, I love this. This is gorgeous. Welcome back to my dining room. So we're gonna start with the centerpiece, and it's pretty much the same centerpiece from my holiday home tour, but I'm going to start off with this faux garland. You can also use eucalyptus, or Trader Joe's also carries live garland at a really affordable price. I really love using candles for my centerpieces because they just give such a beautiful glow, and these candles last forever. So I'm going to use my same hurricane glasses, and for a whimsical, sparkly look, I'm going to use these glass trees. You can also use ornaments, or you can add flowers. And to add a little bit more height and variety, I'm going to add these votive candle holders. So for my tableware, I am going to mix it up a little bit and use 2 different plates. You can find both of them at Target, as well as the table napkins. And with some leftover ribbon, I'm going to add these DIY bows. And for this really simple look, I'll show you guys how I tied the little bows. Okay, so for the bows, I don't know if this is the easiest way or the hardest way to tie them, but this is just the way I feel most comfortable doing. So I just loop it on both ends. I make sure that it's even. So like that. I just twist them around, pull it through. Tie it, and then sometimes this middle part right here is twisted, so I just fix that so you only get that velvet part. You can just adjust the bow a little bit. So I just have my plates I'm just doing a basic fold for the napkins, and I'm just going to put the bow on top just like that. So it kind of looks like a present. Don't forget to cut your ends. So yeah, it's gonna look just like that. Beautiful. You can also do white plates, and that would be beautiful as well. For your flatware, you can use gold or silver, and I'm going to mix and match my glassware as well. I'm using these cocktail glasses, but you can also use them as water glasses or for any beverage, but I think the design kind of looks like little trees to me, so I wanted to incorporate these in my tablescape. Thank you guys so much for watching. I definitely stepped outside my comfort zone with this look and took more of a maximalist approach, but I had a lot of fun and really loved how everything turned out. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and don't forget to follow me over on Instagram and TikTok. And I hope you all have a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.